Batting fourth, third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now. Beltre takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not lead with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking style.
In the air to center. Robles is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
This is here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The count now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box now, Dave Parker. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Throw goes to third. And he is in there. So here's the cleanup. Wade Bob. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the runner's coming home. Tapper up the line. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Eric Harris. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a little tapper. We'll try again, 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Into the box, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And now pitch on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Inside. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
2-2. It's taken, ball 3. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. Giambi has it. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in, Sean Green trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles ranging back at the track. On the warning track. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cole is retired, and there's 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. Base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing it.
Robles is there. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Pitcher, Anibal
Bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, who singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on first. Standing in, Jason Giambi. We begin the top of the fourth. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard ground ball to third. He whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping into the box, Eric Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he will get there to make the running. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Green waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. Down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one with the ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Further fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's Sanchez able to put this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quick. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. A pitch out, the throw, and he's safe. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Runner going a second time. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. Cano for one. On the first, it's a double play. Standing in, Victor Robles. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that is ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson, as you might expect with a diamond player. He's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Trey Turner digs in now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Harris. 0-2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High and deep down the left field line. Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia, who's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a base hit on the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Sean Green 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Stepping in, Alex Gordon will start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Alex.
And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. One right over the splitter there, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2, full count. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And the throw is in time. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Steve Pierce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Dave Parker. He singled his last time. That one swung on and missed 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup.
Green arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now in the box, Jason Giambi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's ball 4, so Giambi will reach on the intentional walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that will bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Matt Adams will be called. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. He slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
That misses 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Robles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez.